Babies.
They have such cute faces, though.
Stingrays?
Yeah.
I don't think they have faces.
Yes, they do. Good morning. It's about 5:45, maybe a little bit past that.
Degrees?
No, it's 56 degrees. It was 52 3 seconds ago. So this morning we're gonna sit on the other side of the farm. We're gonna sit in a ladder stand, I believe. It's way bigger than the other one last night. Hoping to see something this morning, but we so far hasn't been too good for myself. I haven't seen one deer yet while hunting, so we're gonna slip in here and we'll keep you guys updated.
Stick around. Hey, where'd you go?
To get some water from the creek.
Where did you really go?
To get water from the creek.
Okay. Oh. Alright, tell us. Give us a rundown of the morning.
Well, we got it. Oh, Pro Staffer Shelby here.
Pro Staffer Shelby, man. Tell us about up until...
Just now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Including your bathroom break.
I had to get some water from the creek. That's where I went. Anyways, we got in the stand about 6 o'clock. We're in this ladder stand. It's sketchy as shit. Oh, can I cuss?
That'll cuss.
It's super sketchy. Nothing. Didn't see any deer. Didn't even hear anything. Maybe some squirrels. Oh God. Maybe some squirrels. Nothing yet though. But this truck just drove by and he started his weed whacker. So it's about 9 o'clock, maybe 9:30. I'd say our hunt's over because they're only 100 yards away. So he's gonna scare everything off. We have behind us. We have a fresh scrape. It's a pretty big scrape. I got a camera set over it too. To my right, we have a tractor path that leads down to a creek. But no luck for Ryan and I. But we have one more sit tonight. I just need something to walk by so I can fling an arrow at it. Alright, that's all I got.
Gonna go to Wisconsin and get some lunch.
Ryan's never been to Wisconsin, so Wisconsin's probably an hour north from here. We're gonna go and get some lunch. Maybe take him to a brewery.
Get some cheese.
Get some cheese. No, cheese curds. That's what you gotta get.
Oh, is that the thing in Wisconsin?
Cheese curds. With some,
What's a cheese curd?
it's fried cheese.
Like a cheese stick, but
It's a ball. It's a cheese curd.
is it like deep fried cottage cheese?
No, it's deep fried cheese.
Curds.
Curds. Cheese curds.
With what on top of it?
Nothing. You dip it in like a sauce. You could do like raspberry or jalapeno. It's yummy.
Cussing.
Oh, it's yummy. Alright. Pro Staffer out. We'll keep you updated.
Smack it.
Today is the last sit of the last day of the last moment. It's like 2:45. It's hot as poop. Hot, steamy poop. So we decided we're going to sit in the field instead of get in a blind or a tree stand. Because we think we have them narrowed down where they're coming out. So we're going to kind of tuck in the woods there, see if we can just fling an arrow from there. It's probably our best bet.
Yeah.
Last night when we were getting out of the stand, there was one doe in the field. And we think we have an idea of where they're coming in and out. So we're going to sit there for tonight. This is it though. Last moment.
Yeah.
So they came out, we sat on a blind on the edge of the field, and then they came out further up than we thought. So we don't really have much, like if we have one shot at trying to do this,
Yeah, this is it.
this is all the data we've gathered. So
What do they say? This is all the eggs in the basket?
this is all the eggs in the basket. It's an age-old expression.
Yeah, I'm really
Get
good
two
at those
birds stoned at
puns.
once. So
Puns, I'm the best. They also might be coming from across the road. Because there's a cornfield like 500 yards away from where we're going to sit. So sometimes I think they come from across the road, or they leave this farm to go to that corn.
word. All right, check back in with you in a little bit, you guys. Well, that's a wrap on old Savannah, Illinois. Oh, sweet. Was it a buck? It was. Probably. Yep.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Crow Staffer Shelby here. We decided to sit on the ground instead of in a tree stand or in the blind. I'd say it was 6:20-ish. Ryan saw a deer couldn't tell if it was a buck or not. We think it was a buck, but he just saw the shoulder and its nose. Ended up walking the other direction. But what's funny is when we were getting out, headed back to the house, we jumped a deer and it walked right in front of the blind where we could have hunted, but the wind wasn't right for the blind anyway, so that's why we sat where we sat.
Had we been in the blind, we would have never seen the thing anyway.
Yeah, it would have busted us anyways. One good positive thing out of this is where we sat, I found the biggest trail on this farm. So the farm that I hunt, it's 30 acres, and it's a trial and error this first year for us. I've never hunted it. I don't really know where they come from, where they bed, how they travel, so trial and error, I guess, is what I'll call this year for me in Illinois. But Ryan and I's hunt was unsuccessful, but I had a great time. I'm glad Ryan drove all the way out here just to hang out.
Well, it was a successful trip. We just didn't shoot anything.
Didn't shoot a deer, but I mean, we got out of season. It just would have been cool to have one on video while you were here.
Well, we went to Wisconsin. We had
some cheese curds.
Yeah, and
some
a
beer.
weird Wisconsin beer. It was good. Then we went to Iowa, and we did see a huge buck in Iowa within the first 50 yards of crossing the bridge.
So
It really is land of the giants, like everybody says.
Sebula, Iowa, if you look it up, they call it the only island in Iowa. Because technically that little city is an island, but you can get out of it. But it's Sebula, Iowa. It's really small, and that's where we saw the big buck was.
Also, interesting fact about that city is that is where cotton candy was invented. Shelby told me that earlier today.
Yeah, fun fact.
I don't know if she's lying or not.
Google will tell.
But it was cool to kind of try and figure out, like, we hunted in the spot last night, and we got winded to our left because our wind was going from our right to our left. So we tried to get up in front of where we thought the deer came out, and
we were.
Yeah, so it turned out if the deer did the same thing, because the wind was the same way, then he would have come out between where we were last night and where we were tonight, and then kind of made a button hook and turned back to the right. But it looks like they're only going out in front of that blind if they had that wind.
Right.
That's probably why they're in that field every night, she says. And it's probably because they feel safe because they can smell everything rolling over. So we did some pretty good homework anyways.
Yeah, he was just below our wind, which is fine with us. I mean, we busted him when we got out anyways, but
hopefully that was a good thing for you for that spot for the future to
where we
denial and error.
Yeah, where we saw him, I have a stand set right there, so he probably walked either right behind that stand or right in front of it. And I don't think we would have. I think we would have got busted. Whoa, lady.
Yeah, we almost just got a car accident too in Illinois. So anyways, well, thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you for coming out here.
All right, I'll give you the honor of the sign off of the smack.
Okay, ready?